Dewan, Tikendradal.
And what's your position? Who do you represent?
I am the chairman of the British Gurkha Welfare Society and a member of the Council of Gurkhas representing the government-to-government meeting.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. Can you give us an outline of what you want to see from today?
Firstly, thank you so much for turning up and remembering us veterans. We seem to be forgotten at times. Well, it's all important today because this is the first historic meeting at ministerial level. When I say ministerial level, the foreign minister with the foreign secretary will be joining from Nepal, will be joining us on virtually, while in attendance from the Ministry of Defence is the Defence Secretary, the Veterans Minister, and the President of the All-Party Parliament Group for Nepal, who's a member of the Select Defence Committee as well. So we've reached a saturation point where I won't go into volumes of the discrimination that we've been shouting for. At least the Minister of Defence relented and asked us to come up with an affordable solution, which we have provided, and hopefully that is where the meeting will be centered around, and we will get a positive response from MOD that they do accept the affordable solution. Affordable solution has been a compensation or a compromise from us because they were adamant that they can't give us equal pensions, which we understand, maybe the politics behind it as well. But we both agreed to a point where they have asked us to come up with an affordable solution, which we have done. So hopeful, optimistic that it'll all conclude amicably and everyone's happy.
So that is what today represents, a conclusion for you.
It should be the conclusion because this has been dragging on for 35 years, and since the last hunger strike, you've seen the hunger strikers here, this has been ongoing for 5 years, and it's never ending. But today, with the ministers being present and the fact that they've asked us to come up with a package, we see light at the end of the tunnel. So hopefully.
What's the package? Can you detail what your affordable solution is?
It works around finance anyway. Finance a reasonable amount which we have worked out whys and cons. The reason behind the package we have worked out. It's a long formula which we have generated, and hopefully it will work because when you say finance, it may look greedy, but it's just a token of compensation for all the discrepancies that were meted to the Gurkhas while in service.
What detail can you give us, just to give us an idea? Because I'll be here to wait for after the meeting for the conclusion, as you say. Ahead of that, I would like to know what you're putting forward to them.
We put up, taking everything into account and the fact that the campaign has been running for about 35 years now. It originally started with about 46,000 pensioners. Now I think it's dwindled down to 18,000. While the dream lives on, the dreamers are going by the day. So we worked out a package based on the pension that we receive and worked on 15 years of that pension as a compensation package. And hopefully there might be give and take, which we are happy to comply as well. So we should be able to end this amicably.
Finally then, what are your overriding emotions given that you revealed to me that they won't be offering you equal pension?
Well, equal pension is a burning issue because we are simply asking for equal service rendered. We're nothing more, nothing less. Because we have been it's a very historical thing. We have been serving the British Crown for over 217 years and still continue to do so. We play a big part because there is a real shortage of manpower in the British Army, and for the first time you may be aware that we even got Gurkha gunners now. So the MOD enjoys that tap which they keep dripping and open and close as and when required. So we do form a strong backup where manpower is concerned.
So you just want that recognised?
We want that recognised at last, and we are hopeful that it will be. Because otherwise the MOD are very praiseworthy, always praising the Gurkha, this and that, but when it comes to the real issues, they seem to shy away.
And if the meeting doesn't go amicably, as you've said, what would be the action that you would propose to take, then would we see more hunger strikes potentially?
It's like preempting the meeting, but should it go the other way, we have Plan C, which unfortunately I can't expose right now, but Plan C will be severe. It's not hunger strikes and all, but something more effective. And then I think we will also stop negotiating with the MOD. We will then press our government to fight this at the government level.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
for your
much.
time. Thank you.
Thanks.
Really appreciate
Thank-
it.
Hope it makes